Good morning friends, I am Deepika. Welcome to my YouTube channel Learning Hub. Today we discuss the topic computer languages. Types of computer languages, generation of computer languages, different types of translator we use in computer languages, and some of the full forms are there. First of all, we discuss the difference between language and computer language. Language is a medium through which we communicate our feelings, our ideas to another person. Human being can understand a language. That language is known as a Hindi language, English language, Punjabi language. Types of language: verbal, non-verbal, and sign. Verbal language, we communicate our feelings and ideas through verbal communication, बोल के. Non-verbal, we transfer our feelings to another person through a formal written messages. And sign language, symbolic communication we use, such as smiley, share with another person. Now come to the computer language. A computer can understand only a computer language. Computer can't understand a English-like language. Computer can't understand a Hindi language. Computer can't understand binary language. Computer understand only on his own language. Computer understand only a language that is written in a 0 and 1 form. The content, the data that is written in a 0 and 1 form, computer can understand only this language. This language is known as a binary language. That means computer can understand only a binary language. What is computer language? A computer language helps a computer to understand the data and instruction given by the user so that desired result can be generated. जो हम कंप्यूटर को डेटा और इंस्ट्रक्शन टाइप करके देंगे अपनी लैंग्वेज में, बट कंप्यूटर को हमारी लैंग्वेज समझ में नहीं आती. कंप्यूटर कांट अंडरस्टैंड अ ह्यूमन बीइंग लैंग्वेज. कंप्यूटर अंडरस्टैंड ओनली हिज ओन लैंग्वेज. कंप्यूटर अंडरस्टैंड ओनली अ लैंग्वेज दैट इज रिटन, दैट डेटा इज रिटन इन 0 and 1 फॉर्म. दैट मीन्स कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज इज अ लैंग्वेज. कंप्यूटर जो अंडरस्टैंड करेगी उस डेटा और उस इंस्ट्रक्शन को जो यूजर उसे देगा, उस लैंग्वेज को अंडरस्टैंड करने के बाद कंप्यूटर गिवन अस टू द डिजायर्ड रिजल्ट, डिजायर्ड आउटपुट. नेक्स्ट, टाइप्स ऑफ कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज. कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज, जो प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. इन कंप्यूटर वी मेक अ प्रोग्राम्स, that's why it's called programming languages. There are basically two types of programming language, two types of computer language: low level programming language, high level programming language. Low level is very near about to the computer. High level is very near about to the user. Low level language is a language that a computer can understand. High level language is a language that a human being can understand. Low level language further divided into two types: one generation, two generation. High level language is further divided into three types: 3GL, 4GL, 4 generation, 5GL, 5th generation language. Types of computer language, we discuss one by one. What is low level language? Low level language is a language that computer can understand. Binary language is also known as a low level language. 1GL. 1GL means machine language, elementary language, first generation language. Different names of the 1GL. 1GL, what is mean by 1GL? Directly understood by the computer. Computer directly understand a language. That language is known as a 1GL. Language written in 0 and 1 form. 0 and 1s only. 0 and 1 language is understood by the computer. Human cannot understand 0 and 1 easily. We can't understand 0 and 1. We understand only an English language. We understand only a Hindi language. No need of translator program. No need of translator program. Because computer, a machine, a computer can directly understand a 1GL. No need of translator program. Occupy less memory. We can't convert a English language to low level language. Occupy less memory and space. Next is, what is 2GL? 2GL is also known as assembly language, second generation language. Second generation language is not directly understood by the computer. Assembly language, in assembly language, symbols are used. These symbols is known as a mnemonics. Mnemonics is called a symbol. What types of mnemonics? Abbreviation. Abbreviation used in a assembly language. ADD, for addition, sub for subtraction, multiplication, div for division, move for movement, stop for stop the content. Need of translator program. Translator program is needed in 2GL. Why? Because computer can understand only a binary language. That language is 1GL. That's why 2GL converted to the 1GL. We understand this language now. We understand the abbreviation code, add, sub, mul, div. We understand the 3-digit abbreviation code, but computer can understand only a 0 and 1 language. That's why a translator program is there. What is translator program? Translator is a program that is converted to a one language to another language. What is decimal? Decimal number is 4 and 2. We can understand easily 4, 2. Machine language. 4 is written in machine language 100. 2 is written as 010. In assembly language, SUB 42. If you want to subtract 4 minus 2, in machine language that is written in 01 form, 100 minus 010, that is a coding in machine language, and in assembly language, SUB 4, 2. That is written, that's like a written in an assembly language. Next, types of computer language. Again, low level language. 1GL, binary. Binary digit used in two types of binary digit, 0 and 1. 0 means off state. 1 means on state. Here is the image of binary language. And what is 2GL? 2GL assembly language. Assembler is used. Assembler is one of the translator program that is used to convert 2GL to 1GL. 2GL को 1GL में convert करने के लिए एक translator program use होता है. That translator program is known as a assembler. Convert machine code into assembly language and assembly language into machine code. That is a code. We written, a user written a code written by a programmer. High level language. We understand only high level language ना. हमने high level language में कोड लिखा, उसे ट्रांसलेट किया assembly language में. Assembly language से वो कोड again translate हुआ machine language में. Then output display. Because monitor, system, machine, computer can understand only a machine language. That's why output display in a monitor, in a screen with the help of machine language. Next, high level language. There are three types of high level language: 3GL, 4GL, 5GL. 3GL means third generation. In high GL, high level language directly understood by human being. Human being can easily understand the high level language. 3GL, English like words used in a 3GL. Easy to learn and understand by the programmer. Need of translator program. Because why we need translator program? Because computer can't understand 3GL language. We understand only 3GL language. We understand only high level language. Computer can only machine language. That's why a translator program is used. What type of translator program is used in a 3GL? Interpreter and compiler. There are two types of translator program used. User-friendly language. Why user-friendly? Because we understand, because a human being understands 3GL language. For example of 3GL language. C++, COBOL, Fortran, Java. Here is the example of 3GL. Now come to the 4GL, fourth generation language. English like words, symbols, graphic interface used in a 4GL. 4GL directly based on object-oriented programming language. Object-based language है. Database and scripting used in this language. Multiple operations single command में हो जाते हैं. SQL, backend command, data कैसे store करना है. Multiple parameters are used. SQL, Ruby, Perl, DBase, Wave, Python. Here is the example of 4GL, fourth generation language. जिनमें English like words तो use होते हैं, उसके साथ साथ एक graphic interface होता है, multiple operation use होते हैं, database होता है, scripting की command होती है, वो सब 4GL. जैसे जैसे हम आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, कुछ ना कुछ advance insert होता जा रहा है. Now come to the 5GL. 5GL AI based, artificial intelligence, reduce the human interference. Now human being interference is not required. 5GL uses problem solving using constraint. Some of the example in 5GL robots. Human being only command देगा human being. मशीन अपने आप ही काम कर लेगी. ह्यूमन बीइंग को काम करने की नीड नहीं है. ह्यूमन की इंटरफेरेंस की 5GL में डायरेक्टली रिमूव हो गई. 5GL हेल्प्स टू प्रिपेयर डिसीजन मेकिंग मशीन बना दी. ऑटोमेटेड मशीन डेवलप हो गई 5GL में. नाउ आप देख रहे होंगे इस टाइम पे वर्ल्ड में 5GL की बहुत डिमांड है. 5GL आप अपने बेड पे बैठे हैं, स्विच ऑफ लाइट, स्विच ऑफ फैन डायरेक्टली. एलेक्सा इज वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल ऑफ 5GL. 5GL का एग्जांपल है एलेक्सा. आप ओनली कमांड देते हैं. ह्यूमन बीइंग कोई किसी मशीन को टच नहीं कर रहा, कुछ टाइप नहीं कर रहा, सिर्फ आप कमांड देंगे, मशीन अपने आप परफॉर्म करेगी. दैट इज अ 5GL. प्रोलॉग, मर्क्यूरी, OPS5. Here is the example of 5G. Now, what type of language translator use? Language translator. When we have to communicate with the computer, we need a translator program. जब हमें कंप्यूटर से कम्युनिकेट करनी है तो ट्रांसलेटर प्रोग्राम की नीड है. Why? Because we understand only high level language. Computer understand only a low level language. Computer understand only binary language. We understand high level language. High level language and low level language. A mediator is there. That mediator is known as a translator program. A translator program is there. Translator program convert high level to low level to high level. 3 types of translator program are there. Assembler, compiler, interpreter. What is known as assembler? Assembler is a translator program that convert assembly language into machine language. Assembly language written in a 3-digit code, na? Abbreviation add, sub. Compiler, one of the software. Compiler scan entire program first. पूरे के पूरे आपके कोड को एक ही बार में स्कैन करेगा, फिर उसे ट्रांसलेट कर देगा मशीन कोड में. डिबगिंग इसमें स्लो है. पूरा होल पेज आप वन टाइम में लिखेंगे और कंपाइलर होल पेज को एक ही बार में स्कैन करके देन कन्वर्ट करेगा मशीन कोड में. एग्जीक्यूशन टाइम इज लेस इन कंपाइलर. नाउ थर्ड वन इज इंटरप्रेटर. Interpreter scan line by line program. One of line, you write down one line, then press enter key. Interpreter check your written line and convert it into the machine language. If an error in your written code, then interpreter shows the error in the machine, shows the error on your screen पे error को display करा देगा. Debugging इसमें faster है, execution time more है. आप write down करते जा रहे हो, enter press करते जा रहे हो, एरर है तो एरर डिस्प्ले हो जाएंगी मशीन कोड में. वन लाइन बाय लाइन कन्वर्ट होता जा रहा है. बेसिकली व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ लैंग्वेज ट्रांसलेटर? लैंग्वेज ट्रांसलेटर यूज इज हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज टू मशीन लेवल लैंग्वेज. मशीन कोड में कन्वर्ट करना हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज को, या मशीन कोड लैंग्वेज को कन्वर्ट करना हाई लेवल में. नाउ हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज, अ कंपाइलर इज देयर, फुल प्रोग्राम की एग्जीक्यूशन को कन्वर्ट करता मशीन लैंग्वेज. लाइन बाय लाइन चेकिंग कौन करता है? इंटरप्रेटर. हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज को कन्वर्ट करता है मशीन लेवल में. असेंबली लैंग्वेज, assembler translator program is there. That assembler is converted assembly language to machine level language. It translates the entire program before running. One is the compiler, second is the interpreter, and third is the assembler. A source code. What is the source code? We written the source code. Source code converted into object code. We write down a source code and convert it into object code. Object code is a machine code. Source code is a human being code. When we have to communicate with the computer, we need a translator program. अगर कंप्यूटर कन्वर्ट करना है, कम्युनिकेट करना है, ट्रांसलेटर प्रोग्राम चाहिए जो हमारी लैंग्वेज और कंप्यूटर की लैंग्वेज को समझे और आपस में ट्रांसलेट करे. Now, next is some of the full form. COBOL. COBOL is a language. What is the full form of COBOL? Common Business Oriented Language. Next is Fortran. Fortran is also one of the language. Formula translation. Basic is also a language. Beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Next is Prolog. Prolog means programming logic. Now, which real life example? 5G technology, Google navigation. We use Google navigation for moving one place to another place. मैप लगाते हैं हम, Map is an example of 5G. 5G का example है, satellite is there in the sky and we search the location where we want to reach. Google navigation is an example. Smart car is an example. One of the example of 5G in which no human being interference is there. Automated machines. Advertisement, social media feeds. जब आप एक चीज सर्च करते हैं उससे रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन आपकी सोशल मीडिया एडवर्टाइजमेंट पे आती रहती है. लेट्स सपोज आपने कुछ कंप्यूटर आपने बाय करना है, उस कंप्यूटर से रिलेटेड आपने कुछ सर्च किया तो आपके एडवर्टाइजमेंट में कंप्यूटर से रिलेटेड पिक्स आती रहेंगी. सोशल मीडिया फीड्स एंड एडवर्टाइजमेंट इज ऑल्सो ए 5G एग्जाम्पल. स्मार्टफोन ऐप एलेक्सा आप यूज करते हैं, एलेक्सा, तो दैट इज ऑल्सो एग्जाम्पल ऑफ 5G. बैंकिंग एंड फाइनेंस ऑफ artificial intelligence. Here is some example of real life technology that is based on the AI. This is the topic of computer languages, types of computer languages, generation of computer language. Basically two types of computer languages, low level and high level languages. Low level language is very near with the computer, high level language is very near to the human. Thank you everyone. Thank you friends.